What's brackin', guys? Welcome to episode 8 of season 2 of my Granada career mode. We definitely, want to turn things around this episode as we did struggle in the previous one. So we'll try to turn things around first off against Malaga. And we'll come back with that 4-4-2, of course. Bravo up top, who was in some good form previously. We'll see if he's kind of died down. He didn't score in the previous 2 matches after scoring, I believe it was 4 in 3 games. And we'll see Malaga coming out with a 4-2-3-1. Interesting to see that, I believe, Luis Adriano is not on the pitch for them, so we'll see. I actually switched to this broadcast camera, so let me know if you guys prefer this camera or not. We'll see Bravo so close right there, continuing his goal tally. You see the way that just went across the line basically and trickled back off of both posts, and we'll see again a good chance here from Frey off of the ensuing corner kick. Comes very close. We put some good pressure, throughout this matchup. We'll see, however, some poor defending, 1v1 defending. Ball's going to just very close to falling to Castillejo, and thankfully Neom, I believe that was able to clear it off of him. We'll see again, they're just challenging us very nicely. We'll see a good challenge from Winston Reed right there. Might have been a bit questionable. We're going to try to go on the counterattack. Long ball to Cordoba, to Bravo. Bravo is going to heel it back to Cordoba. He's going to play Frey through. Wonderful ball, wonderful run, and that's a credible finish to cap it all off. You saw start off with a great tackle by Winston Reed to get things going. The long ball, then of course, the interplay, and then that beautiful ball over the top, and that finish capped it all off. We'll see. I believe that's the second goal from Frey in this season. That's just a tremendous finish. Why I'm showing you, off the bounce, you see very nice hits, just going across goal basically, and getting it into that side netting, and you'll see him celebrating, as that's just a huge goal. Definitely wanted to grab the full 3 points. This is definitely a match that we need to grab those. As you can see, this is a very late goal here for the winner, and we'll see. We do end up, just a tremendous win from us here against Malaga. They're doing fairly well. So we'll actually go into Spanish Cup now. I put a very mixed squad in. There are a few starters here and there, but nothing. Wanted to give some other guys a go, and we'll see. The biggest guy is going to be the youngster Bradford Jamieson. Then we'll see Buonanotte coming back in Albuquerque, and a few other guys such as Borja Gomez, who has been pretty good for us in Rico. Luis Martins, who's been complaining a bit about his playing time, and he's going to get a start over Neom. Is going to get some rest. Fouquet is going to move to the right side. So see the 4-2-3-1 from Numancia. Of course, that's kind of typical. Seems to be used very often, by teams in both the first division and second division of the Spanish pyramid. We'll see good tackle right there, but we'll see Iturra unfortunately bumbles down the Numancia player right there in the box. Just very unfortunate, trying to go after the ball, and then just a bit of a reckless, just kind of crash into him. You have to call out a penalty, of course. Just have to be a little bit more careful there, guys. We'll see. Just seems like he trips him a little bit. Of course, that's going to be a penalty anytime. So you're going to take the penalty, and Roberto's actually going to guess correctly, but cannot get his left hand up in time, or his right hand up, just cannot get a hand on that, and just kind of dived really low. And either way, it's not a good start, because of course this is a 2-leg, and this is the away leg for Numancia, so that's a huge away goal for them, so we have to really try to come back and get back into this one. We'll see. We're defending pretty deep. A good save by Roberto, and cleared out, thankfully. And Cordoba's going to come down, play the ball to Buonanotte down the wing. He's going to do a nice little spin move. He's going to play another beautiful back heel to Cordoba. Fouquet is going to cross this in to Bradford Jamieson. Falls to him. He's going to finish that. That was some beautiful play to set it up. I mean, that spin, the back heel, just so much good things going on. You'll see wonderful off that bounce, off that volley, half volley. You'll see he's going to hit that, get it into the side netting basically. What a goal from the youngster. His first professional goal for us. Believe he hasn't scored one for the first tier yet in a first division, because he scored in the third division of the US, which is the USL Pro. So this would basically be his first goal, probably most likely for a first division side, which is pretty huge. We'll see some great stuff from Winston Reed, getting that off of the line. We'll see again. I mean, he's put a lot of pressure on us. We'll see Reed just pushing up, just causing havoc right here. And you'll see him getting high up the pitch. He's going to play the ball through to the youngster Bradford Jamieson. And look at this cool, collected finish. You wouldn't think this kid is, I believe he's 18, 19 now. He's 17 at the moment in real life. I mean, and he has his game face as well. Just look at that weird little glitch right there. But, yeah, just crazy to see, he has so much composure for basically his first start. He's come off the bench a little bit of time. He had a really bad miss earlier in the season. Nice to see him bounce back in the Spanish Cup to give us a huge lead and give himself a brace. Definitely want to go to the away leg with an advantage because, of course, that one goal could hurt us. The one away goal scored by Numancia. They were still pressing on us, as you can see. Good save again from Roberto. And we are fortunately going to be able to take away that 2-1 victory in what is the home leg for us with a brace off of the boots of Bradford Jamieson, the fourth. The young American has tons of potential. We definitely want to see him grow, along with the other American on our team, Emerson Hyman, of course, Griffiths, another youngster, the academy player from Australia. So we'll see the 4-4-2 from Real Betis. We're going to actually, Bradford Jamieson has won himself a spot in the starting lineup because Bravo has been a little bit underwhelming. He did pretty good in the first match in build-up play, but I definitely think, after that performance, you have to reward a guy with a start like that. So we're back to this. I believe this is a tele-broadcast camera. So, just let me know what you guys prefer in the comment section. We'll see Hyman's getting down the wing. He's going to send a low cross in. Unfortunately, Bradford Jamieson cannot get in front of his defender right there. We'll see. We've had some half chances. You'll see a ball played back here to Piti, who's going to cross into his left foot. Jamieson's header gets deflected. He's going to try to header it again. Unfortunately, the ball is going to be cleared out by the Real Betis defender right there. We'll see a good ball here to Piti. It's going to get deflected off Perqui, and unfortunately, that does end in a 0-0 draw. So I'll take the draw, definitely. Betis gave us some big problems last year in the Spanish Cup, as they do have some tremendous players. It seems like a lot of their guys weren't playing in this matchup, but we'll take that because, they have tons of talent on their team. As anyone that's kind of kept up with some of their ratings will know. And you'll see we're actually going to try to sign some players from the Spanish from our Spanish scout in Spain. So we're going to just kind of take a flyer on some of these guys. Haven't really scouted them much. Definitely going to have our highest scout next time. I'm going to have him stay in Spain for about 6 months and see how things go. But I think, I'm going to have an emphasis on trying to bring in a very some notable players to push us towards, trying to qualify for Europa League or Champions League. It's definitely, our goal. As you can see, we're going to have a match against... We're going to have 3 matches in the next episode, and definitely want to grab that 3 points in the first matchup, and then we'll have the away leg of the Spanish Cup. Definitely think we can win that if we put in a good performance. So take a look at the table now. Sitting there, good spot in 8th, so close to 5th and 4th. That's huge. And even 3rd, Almeria is actually who will be playing that first match, And so definitely want to bring in some guys in the transfer window that's also coming, I forgot to mention, to maybe push us into that top tier. That top 4 would be huge. With that, guys, I'll be running out the episode now, and I'll catch you guys later.